ElectraCast.
This podcast is supported by Progressive, a leader in RV insurance. RVs are for sharing adventures with family, friends, and even your pets. So if you bring your cats and dogs along for the ride, you'll want Progressive RV insurance. They protect your cats and dogs like family by offering up to $1,000 in optional coverage for vet bills in case of an RV accident, making it a great companion for the responsible pet owner who loves to travel. See Progressive's other benefits and more when you quote RV insurance at Progressive.com today. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Pet injury is an additional coverage and subject to policy terms.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for July 23, 2025.
Today, NASA and its partners announced several key developments. An international team using Japan's XRASM X-ray satellite made the first direct measurement of sulfur in gas and solid forms within the space between stars. This discovery helps scientists understand how sulfur moves through the galaxy. NASA's SEAL Team Fix Challenge invites engineers and innovators to design a rapid deploy seal that can stop uncontrolled water flow through reservoir conduits, offering over $500,000 in prizes. At NASA Glenn Research Center, the Graphics and Visualization Lab advances three-dimensional scientific visualization and virtual reality technology to support research and education. Within this lab, the GRUV facility enables multiple users to explore complex three-dimensional data in real time, aiding studies in fields such as fluid dynamics and cybersecurity. NASA has requested proposals from U.S. companies to develop advanced communication and navigation systems for the Moon and Mars, aiming to create reliable, high-bandwidth relay infrastructure for future missions. Volunteers in NASA's Citizen Science Radio Jove project detected an increase in rare solar radio bursts linked to solar flares and coronal mass ejections, helping scientists better understand solar activity. On the International Space Station, astronauts Johnny Kim and Peggy Whitson conducted cancer research by growing patient-derived cells in microgravity, potentially advancing cancer detection and treatments. Whitson returned to Earth in mid-July. NASA Ames Research Center tested mixed reality flight simulators, where pilots used virtual reality headsets combined with physical controls. Early results show promise for reducing motion sickness and improving training realism. NASA launched its Tracers mission aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from California. The twin satellites will study magnetic reconnection, a process where solar wind interacts explosively with Earth's magnetic field, impacting satellites and power systems. Alongside Tracers, 3 small satellites were deployed to test new technologies in space weather and communications. NASA is exploring how 5th-generation cellular technology, known as 5G, can support communication for future urban air taxis. Tests measured signal reliability and interference, providing data to guide safe air taxi integration. The Expedition 73 crew aboard the International Space Station is preparing for a crew swap, with outgoing astronauts packing cargo while the next team readies for launch. Astronomers confirmed the presence of a faint companion star to the red supergiant Betelgeuse, helping explain its brightness variations. Lastly, NASA and the Indian Space Research Organization will launch the NICER satellite on July 30, 2025. This joint mission will scan almost all of Earth's land and ice surfaces every 12 days, providing data critical to monitoring natural disasters, agriculture, and infrastructure. Those were the key activities for NASA on July 23, 2025.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning into NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast Media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs. Music by Amir Salale, I Say.
I'm Iris, host of Or Whatever Movies and the forthcoming Powers of Darkness podcast. For the better part of a decade, we've been unraveling a literary mystery that begins with a strange version of Dracula. Yes, that Dracula. It's a different story, imbued with a potentially insidious agenda. What we've already found so far reshapes what we thought we knew, but the investigation isn't over. Support our efforts to finish what we've started and bring the full story to light. Go now to Kickstarter.com and search up Powers of Darkness to learn more. Coming soon on ElectraCast, wherever you listen to podcasts.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.